am back with another sweet pepper harvest. We have a bunch of peppers that are ripe and ready. This is my first time growing this variety of peppers called the Jimmy Nardello Sweet Italian Frying Pepper. I am learning that this pepper is super duper productive. I have been growing this plant from just one seed, and this is our fourth harvest. So far, I have harvested 16 peppers, and I believe we have around 20 more peppers that we can harvest today. Look at that. There's even one down there. And let me tell you, right now, there are no signs this plant is slowing down in its production. More flowers are all over this plant. The plant has already geared up for the next harvest. As you can see, all the flowers that are developing all along the plant. I am super excited for this harvest today. It is the biggest one so far, and I wanted to make sure you are able to see it with me. Stay tuned until the end for some harvesting tips. So let's jump in and get started. Okay, so let's start with this one right here at the bottom. I'm going to reach in with my shears and we're going to snip this one off at the base. All right, I'm going to reach in and grab it and we're going to put it into our harvest bowl. So let me show you what it's looking like here. Very nice. All right, let's get these right here in the front. I'm gonna move my harvest bowl over just a little bit more so that it can probably just fall right in there. Okay, so we're gonna grab this one right here. And you just wanna make sure that you just have the pepper. You're not cutting off a main vine. And just snip it. You might have to press it a couple times and whoo, there it is. These peppers look great. They're perfect. All right, we got, oh, let's go for this big one here. All right, let me just make sure I got good clearance. Woo! Wow, look at that. I'm gonna reach in. Ideally, you want to harvest a lot sooner. This one is a little bit more wrinkled at the bottom. However, I wanted to kind of wait till most of them were red so I could harvest them all at the same time and have one bigger harvest. All right, so let's get another one. All right, I'm going to reach in and grab this one right here. Okay, I'm going to swing around over here and we're going to get this one right there. And I'm just going to snip the one right next to it. Right here. And we're going to reach in and grab this one. There we go. Sometimes you have to clip it a couple times before it falls. There we go. All right, so I'm going to grab these three real quick. I'm going to grab these three right quick. Woo. Nice. Get this other one. The harvest bowl is getting full, y'all. All right, just a bunch more left, but here we go. I'm gonna try to quickly snip them. All right, let's go for this one. I'm trying to make sure I don't snip the vine in the process. You just want to make sure that your shears have clearance. And as you can see, it's just the stem and not the... Woo! All right, let's reach in and grab it. All right, let's reach in and grab this one carefully and bring it over. It's looking nice, looking nice. All right, let's keep moving along here. All right, we got some right here. I'm gonna snip this one and I'll snip this one. There we go. All right, so I'll reach in and grab these. And I'm trying to be careful because we do have flowers growing and the flowers are delicate. All right, so let's get this one here. I'll reach in and grab her. Woo! All right, and so, all right, so we got one down here. Let's get that one. Let me get a better angle. Bring my scissors in. And, ooh, I'm a little nervous about right there. Okay, I'm gonna come in from this way. We're gonna come in from this way, which is better. Okay, there we go. All right, coming in from this way, got a better angle. Just press a couple times. The stem is kind of thick. I'm gonna press it a couple times and there we go. All right. These peppers are beautiful. The color's amazing. I don't even think the camera does it justice. Be careful when you're going into your plant with your shears. They're very sharp and you don't want to cut anything that is a major part of the plant. You just want to close them and then reach in. So here we go. And I know it's a little awkward. I just have my phone and I'm doing this, but there we go. So here's another one. As you can see, I got my scissors. I've got my clearance. There we go. And I'm going to reach around and get this one because I see a good angle here, I think. All right, let me come from the top. Sometimes you got to figure out what's best before you actually snip it. So we got good clearance there. And there we go. Got those. I'm going to reach in and grab this one. And it's gotten caught in the little twine. All right, so here we go. And then we'll grab this other one. Look at that. This is an amazing harvest, guys. And there's still about 5 more on here. And I want to show you this one here. It looks like it fell off the plant, but it got caught. And as you can see, I touched it and it just fell. All right, so I put it in the bowl so you can get a better look at it. But it looks like it fell off the plant, but it started to ripen. It was getting that dark chocolatey brown color. Then it started turning orange and then red. Sometimes nature, it just doesn't always, become a pepper. But just wanted to show you, you may see that sometimes when you're growing peppers. All right, so let's get these last peppers, guys. Woo, this is a huge one right here. If you can see how big it is, look. So we're gonna grab this one next. Wow. All right, we're gonna put it in the bowl. Woo, look at it, it's beautiful. It's one that probably could have got removed sooner because it's a little bit wrinklier and a little bit softer to the touch, but it's still very good. It's still very good. Okay, so there's about 4 more, guys. So I moved this around so I could really get a better angle here. And we're gonna clip this one and put it in the harvest bowl. All right, and we're gonna get these last few. And we've got one more. The last pepper. Woo, woo, woo. All right, we got one more last pepper here. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. Let me see. All right, I think I clipped. All right, I'm gonna try that again. All right, we got one last pepper here. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna reach in and grab this one, and this is the last one. And guys, this is what happens when you accidentally clip a piece of the branch and you don't want to clip that. So, yeah. All right, guys, 21 peppers in this harvest today. That is awesome. That's amazing. That's a huge harvest. This is just one plant, and I am completely happy about the way this plant is producing and still trying to produce. As you can see, there are so many flowers here that are trying to grow more peppers, and there are a couple peppers on here. There's one in the back. That's a brand new one. This one right here in the front is from this last harvest. It was one of the later ones that developed. So yeah, we'll see what more this plant can do. I'm excited. It seems like it's just going to keep growing as long as I can keep it healthy. So yeah, I definitely recommend this pepper if you want a high yielding, high producing pepper to grow in your garden. The Jimmy Nardello Sweet Italian Frying Pepper. So when should we harvest peppers? A question that people sometimes ask is, when should I harvest my peppers? So I wanted to give a couple tips That way you have a better idea of what to look for when you're growing peppers. When the peppers turn red, the peppers have completely ripened. The peppers will develop to a dark green color and then start to turn, surprisingly, a chocolatey brown color before turning orange and then red. So if you see the chocolate brown color, that is a great indicator that your peppers are beginning to ripen. So don't think that there is something wrong with the peppers or they are going bad. This is the beginning of the ripening stage. It is ideal to pick the peppers at their peak of ripeness for best flavor. It is also when the pepper is at its optimal or highest level of nutrition concentration because they have been on the vine longer. Peppers ripened on the vine longer are richer in vitamin C, A, and beta carotene than green peppers. Peppers ripened on the vine taste great and are a perfect addition to our favorite recipes. While the pepper is firm and has a bright shine versus softened to the touch and appear wilted and wrinkled. This is also a great way to maximize production yield, and you can have less waste to nature and pests. This is very important when growing indoors and in small spaces. All right, so let me know down in the comments, do you plan to grow peppers this year? And if so, which variety is your favorite to grow? Also, let me know what content you would like me to do next. Take care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that we can provide more and more content.